Hello there, Starseeds. Thank you so much for joining me for a spiritual guidance reading. If you're new here, I am High Priestess Lady Leo, and I have a passion for interpreting energies and helping others their spiritual awakening journeys. If you're a returning soul fam, welcome back. I love you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning. This is take 2. A lot of y'all have been dealing with spiritual warfare. Y'all been going through hardships. You've been experiencing some pretty crazy energy in your day-to-day life. Okay, so this message is for you. I've had quite a few people reach out to me over the last week asking for help with spiritual warfare and asking what services I provide. Okay, so I don't provide any services for that. However, I'd like to share what works for me. Okay, so I'm probably going to share a lot about that after the reading. Okay, probably a lot of it in the reading. Okay, I went ahead and pre-shuffled. I gotta be up in an hour anyway, and I've been working on content and whatnot, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do the reading. It's 3:03 on the clock right now, so it's 111. Wow. Okay, got a huge confirmation there. Spirit's with us. I get a lot of downloads this late anyway. But anyway, so I'm up. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Get y'all some good YouTube uplifting messages. Kind of help shift you out of feeling like the world's out to get you, or you could have somebody in your energy really messing with you, giving you a hard time. Okay, so the first card that I got was play. Okay, it's got dolphins on it. Very beautiful card. All right, this goes into like the symbolism, like the meaning of the card and some symbolism. So it has like an animal, a plant, and a crystal. So it's really interesting. I was kind of reading into it a little bit, and I'm excited to pull a couple cards from this deck. It's got really great messages in it. But anyway, so there's a lot of reading. So if that's going to bother you, this may not be the video for you. Okay, so anyway, play. In the process of becoming an adult, many of us have bought into the idea that all the things we do must have a purpose. But one of the most magical things we can do is invest ourselves in something that has no point, to simply act from a place of creation without any desired result or outcome. Feel called to make a fort, want to paint or draw, collage, jump on a trampoline, do all of these things and more, but don't do it for the picture, to make money, receive compliments, or for burning calories. This is not to say you shouldn't take pictures, make money, receive compliments, or burn calories. It only means make sure you're partaking in activities where you have zero expectations. Also, we can sometimes begin an activity and then notice its benefits. It may end up becoming an item on our to-do list or something that is no longer considered play. If you still want to do it, please do, but try to do it from a place of play, or find something else that is. Okay. Some of y'all are really trying to align with your soul purpose. A lot of you are trying to align with your heart desires, what it is that you really want to do. Okay, I can resonate with this. Why do you feel like you need to make money from it? Okay, are you constantly justifying your free time and your playtime to unleash your creativity? Or are you putting like expectations on that you have to make money from that? Y'all hear me say this all the time, that when you just do it because you love to do it, your passion for whatever it is that you're doing, okay, you being in that creative energy, you're going to attract the abundance. Okay, so don't worry about any of those things. Let it flow. 404. So divine protection, you're being protected at this time. Okay, so you could be in a time where you're just feeling a lot of stress. Okay, you're not really taking the time to play, you're not giving yourself room to do that, and it could be helping, like if someone was to be sending you any type of negativity, you being stressed and not allowing yourself to play and be creative could be bringing your vibration lower to a point where you're experiencing those things, like they are able to manifest in your reality. Okay, just from somebody projecting it onto you. So I do that a lot though, so I resonate with that. Even with like doing this right now, like I'm not making any money from this, So I have a hard time justifying doing it just because I enjoy it, right? It gets put on the back burner. So that's something that I've really been working on, and I try to show up for y'all. Y'all really push me. So thank you for leaving all your comments, all your love and support, and your words of encouragement, because it pushes me to be here for y'all, because I love to do this, and it helps me in a lot of ways. So yeah, so you could be feeling a lot of that right now too. You know, you don't need to justify what it is that you want to do, or taking time to play or to be creative. A lot of you could be feeling like a lot of blocks in your life right now, because you just can't reward yourself of that. Okay, so you're worthy of that time, honor that. So dolphin. The dolphin is an ally for those who have a tendency to isolate. Dolphins are incredibly social creatures and are often seen playing with their pods. In addition to that, they are empathetic and have not only been documented helping fellow injured dolphins, but they will do the same for humans or whales. Call upon dolphin as an ally if you struggle connecting with others or relaxing in a social environment. Yeah, you could be having like lots of social anxiety, okay? So you could like be isolating yourself a little bit too much at this time, okay? Someone could have you feeling like you're not safe or secure, you know. You may need to work on your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus, okay? Those lower chakra systems to really kind of help feel empowerment and safe and kind of get more grounded, But it is important for you to be social, okay? And I get it. I'm an extroverted introvert, I don't always like being around a lot of people, which is why I do a lot of my stuff online. I absorb people's energy so easily, and I take that as my own a lot. So this helps me stay separated from that, where I can still be social, yet I'm still isolated at the same time, if that makes sense. I'm still at a distance, but yet I'm able to have those intellectual conversations and to, bounce ideas off of other people and get that beautiful creative circle of energy going. So that's something to take into account. So maybe you need to get out a little bit, Huckleberry. The huckleberry is a plant that refuses to be domesticated, intent on remaining wild. In fact, commercial farmers have been trying to cultivate it, but have continued to fail. Huckleberry magic is useful for those who remain focused on productivity and taming that which grows wild within us. Invoke the spirit of huckleberry and reflect on your relationship with pleasure and play and your wild spirit. When did you begin to feel like you must do everything with purpose? When did you stop playing? Do you associate anything negative with pleasure? Call upon huckleberry when you want to shed the limitations you have inherited around playfulness. Yeah, lots about allowing yourself to be in a place of creativity, and why are you feeling shame there? Like, where's that stemmed from? You may need to like reverse engineer a little bit, on like an analytical level, and try to really understand like where that is, kind of like pinpoint that, so you can heal that part of yourself and allow yourself to be creative. Okay. Bustamite. Bustamite is helpful in containing to our playful and creative energy, specifically within physical pleasure. Bustamite stimulates our connection to the earth and our physical body, as well as assists in removing any shame we may have around play and pleasure. As children, we are fully in our senses and experience the world fully embodied as we grow older. Most of us are conditioned to believe that pleasure can be dangerous, or at the very least, that playing can get you in trouble. Call upon Bustamite to remove any limiting patterns, as well as stimulating play within your body. Yeah, this could stem from like childhood stuff. Okay, so I brought this up the other day. Okay, creative energy is sexual energy. So some of you are really like healing that part of yourself. Okay, you're going through the process of healing that. This could be bringing up like a loss of energy. The more that you heal, the more that you may experience these things arising. Okay, anytime that you're on a spiritual awakening journey and you're ascending, anytime that you're finally evolving, you're going to have not only your own ego trying to pull you back down, but you're going to have a lot of the surrounding energies, like they're trying to cling on to you, right? You're not allowing yourself to have this light, because every single time you ignite this light, like so many people come in close, right? And it's almost overwhelming for you. Like I keep getting this feeling of being overwhelmed of finally being your authentic self, allowing yourself that space to be creative, and then all of a sudden like there's just all this energy coming at you, right, let's move on to the next card. Water. The numbers on the card is 61. You could be life path number 7. Okay. Very spiritual number. You could be getting like feeling unlucky at this time. You know, could be really in your emotions. The essence. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Okay, yeah. Some of you need to work on cleansing your energy. Okay, so if you don't have like a little like ritualistic thing that you do every day, you know, part of your routine to cleanse your energy, that's something that you may want to start doing. And of course, I want you to do your own research, find what resonates with you the most. But something that I do is, you know, like soaking in the bathtub. Right in a bath, I put specifically, I put a few drops of peppermint, lavender, rose, myrrh, juniper berry, rosemary, sometimes tea tree, just depends. Okay, but the other ones, it's usually every single time I soak in the bathtub. Okay, I put a couple of drops of each of those. And then I'll sit and soak for a while, and I usually put on some meditation music. Sometimes if I feel like someone's like literally lighting candles or practicing dark arts and like sending all that negative crap my way, I will put on a specific type of meditation music, like hex and curse removal. It's just free stuff I find on YouTube. Okay, I really just focus in on that and really imagining my energetic field being cleansed. You know, I'll take water, I'll cup it, and even like pour it over my head. You know, and really visualize, you know, me cleansing my aura. You know, then I sit there and visualize me being protected. You know. And while I'm in the bathtub, because water can be a conduit for energy, and also you can program water, it's programmable. You can change it with the vibrations, so just sitting in it and speaking in it, you know, kind of like helps on a cellular level. So I will, you know, say out loud, you know, I'll say God, source, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and all benevolent beings of light. I ask that you shield me in a holy, divine, white light of protection of the highest and purest vibrations. I ask that you shield my space, my energy, mind, body, spirit from any outside negative energies, entities, and oho. It is not allowed to manipulate my energy, and it has no power over me. At this time, I ask to transmute any negative energy into positive energy for the most high and lowest good of the collective and myself. I ask to send healing to anyone, anything, or any energy that this has affected, for the most loving and highest good of the collective. Please guide, aid, and support me in staying aligned with my soul purpose and what's for my most loving and highest good. Thank you so much, Spirit, so much to be, and so it is. Okay. After that, I will sage, I will Palo Santo, and then I will Herba Santa. I take salt and I put it around the entire perimeter of my home. I take St. Michael and I'll put it in all 4 corners. Okay. After that, I get a white candle and I write the St. Michael prayer on it. I'll say the St. Michael prayer 9 times in a row, and then I light it at 3:33 on a Tuesday afternoon. Okay. I do this repeatedly. Okay. It's usually like a 3-day prayer candle that I write like the prayer on. And then you know, I do this a lot because I'm constantly needing to cleanse my energy, you know. So you can look into that, and it's a pretty affordable way of trying to do things on your own. I know there's a lot of people out there that say that you have to go out and have other people light candles for you, but I don't resonate with that. I've been in situations where I've been under heavy spiritual attacks, and I felt like, you know, like there really was nowhere to go. I couldn't trust anyone, you know. It was like a trust no one type of situation, other than my own spirit team, you know, like spirit really guiding me, and me being pushed into the darkness to really shift me into making moves to find my inner light, right? And sometimes that's what happens, is that when we're in that low negative vibration, it's like spirit, surrounds us in that darkness so we can finally see the light, the light within, our own guidance on how to get out of the situation. So anyway, lots about regeneration too. Yeah, you're ascending, right? You're evolving. And like I said, anything and everything around you that has been harnessing your energy and ciphering your energy and using you to get ahead, they're wanting you to stay down there with them because you're leaving them behind. Okay, you're evolving, Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. What type of limitations are you putting on yourself right now? Okay, you're supposed to be getting in this really creative, fun, playful, abundant energy, and yet this is like holding you back. It's like a dark gloom cloud over your life right now. Okay, all this negativity. I'm not sure if this is just that. It feels like it could be multiple people. So it could be like your environment, and you could be really like, that's why all this is happening. You're really needing to shift out of this, move away from it, right? Allow yourself to evolve. It's okay for you to let go of all this. It's okay for you to believe that it's possible. Like this stuff is not even going to affect you in 3 months, because you're going to raise your vibration so high that it can't manifest in your energy. You can't experience in your reality. The invitation. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be changeable, and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. Yeah. See, you need to be just moving with it rather than resisting it. The more you resist, the more you're actually attracting it back. It's that you're creating a magnet. Okay, does that make sense? You're attracting it to you. The more that you resist it, if you just accept it for what it is and let it move and just ebb and flow with it, learn to shift, it makes things easier. Not that you're not going to experience hardships in your life or challenges in your life, but you're able to move with it much easier, right? Rather than trying to go against it, like trying to go upriver, you're riding the waves. The medicine. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this. You really need to take the time to play, because that's what's going to shift you out of this like heaviness. There's just so much heaviness. Okay, you got to shake this, right? It's weighing you down. Okay, you can't even float. Okay, all of this about water, the dolphins, lots to do with water. Sticky feelings. Yeah, this has put you in like a low place, okay? And because you're in that low place, like that's what's allowing this to, I keep getting that. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the maternal womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potential, the potenality of existence. Potenality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation, immersion in its dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. Yeah. See, it's not, yeah. Some of you need to release the control. Okay, you don't have to control everything. By you accepting for what it is, releasing the need to control, you're actually coming into more control. Okay. The other cards that I got was, again, Playful came out, 4-4, and then behind that was High Priestess of Water, another 4. Okay, big divine protection. So your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are surrounding you. Okay, they're protecting you at this time. Okay, so this stuff has no power over you. Okay, and the only way it's going to have power over you is if you allow it to. You have to give it the power. you know. Love. Let love in here. Yeah. Number 10. It's time for you to allow yourself to receive good things and believe that 2002. Okay. Allow yourself to receive love, to receive abundance. You do deserve it and you're worthy. So a lot of this stuff is arising because you feel a lot of shame, you know. Shame for what it is that you're doing, the healing that you're doing. Summon and wishing came up, okay. Yeah, somebody could be trying to summon something into your reality here, okay. Wishing. You could really be like wishing to be free here. I'm getting a lot about freedom, you know. Yeah. It's okay for you to summon the energy of play. You know, summoning your own inner magic, your own inner light. Let's see. Life path number 1, life path number 4, life path number 1, life path number 4, life path number 8. Okay. The last oracle card that we got was Summer. Bask in joy and light. Okay. It's got a B on it. Big abundance energy, big sun energy. Okay. Lots about light. Lots about being in your truth, standing in your truth. Okay. More about play. I'm seeing all these hexagons from this little beehive here. So you could be busy at work, right? You could have people in your life trying to cause you these distractions because they see how much you're growing and expanding. I've been talking about that a lot, okay? They could be evil eyeing you, you know. It has no power over you, okay? What's meant for you is yours. No one can take that, okay? The more you align with that and the more that you put faith in that, the more that it's going to show up in your reality. And you're going to be having the experiences that you want to experience, okay? 369 is coming in big. You may want to look into the 369 number, the number of creation. All right, let's get you a couple oracle cards. A couple of these. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on with the collective. They envy you, collective. Okay, what I say. Because you're coming into a place where you're gaining the courage to overcome these things about yourself, right? A lot about standing in your truth and being your authentic self. Accepting that and loving that. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? Because they can't do that for themselves. They can't even look themselves in the mirror. Aries, you could be an Aries. Maybe you're dealing with the Aries. Lots about taking action here. Okay. Divine protection. See, you are being protected. Okay. Heavy, heavy, heavy confirmation on being protected. Okay. I'm telling you, it has no power over you. You know. I can't make it up. 444. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Water energy. You could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not necessarily. Self-love. Yeah. Pour into yourself. It's okay to love yourself. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. Forgive yourself. Okay. What are you feeling shame about? Those things do not have to define you as a person. It is a new day, a new dawn. You woke up with air in your lungs. You have all of the capabilities of shifting out of this, okay? You have plenty of time. Yeah, something about time. You're not running out of time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be when you're meant to be there, okay? cards. 11. 11. Strong connection to spirit, life path number 11. Okay. You're co-creating with the universe. Okay. Saturn energy. Very restrictive. Yeah, you don't have to be so restrictive on yourself, okay? You've got all these rules and regulations and time constraints, you know. Copycat. Somebody could be trying to copy you. Some of these people envy you so much that they want to be you, you know. They'll never, ever, ever tell you that. Whoa. All of them came out. That's crazy. 11, 11, 11, 11, or 111. Heavy connection to spirit. Okay. So if you've been doubting your psychic ability, somebody could, oh, sun behind that. Coming into the light. Could be a sun seed. Okay. Somebody's been going around and telling people that you're crazy. They're trying to undermine you. They envy not only that you're standing in your authenticity, but you're not afraid to you're coming to a place where you're not afraid to show that, okay? You're talking a lot more, okay? You're healing chakras, okay? You're able to be more assertive in what it is that you expect, what it is that you want, you know. Things that you know. You could be speaking up about things that you know and really sharing that, okay? They don't like that because it doesn't align with their narrative, because they've been trash talking you, telling you, and you know things, like you pick up on their secrets, like you're so intuitive. Some of you don't even realize how psychic you are, okay? So they're trying to block you. They can't. There's no way that they can block you, okay? Just too many cards. Mother, this could be a mother energy. Your mother, someone else's mother. Maybe it's an in-law, mother-in-law. A grandmother. Yeah, jealous. They're jealous of you, collective. Somebody's got a mother coming in and a paternal loved one. Yeah, like a grandmother. Somebody's got a grandmother coming through. It could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Your grandmother's coming through. Mother came back out. Heavy on the grandmother. Okay. Light. Somebody needs a light candle for their loved one. 3:30 on the clock. You need to call on your mother. What else, Spirit? Nothing else from this deck. That wisdom keeps showing up at the top, okay? You have a lot of wisdom, okay? Ancient wisdom. You could be getting like lots of downloads. You could have ties to like, it could be a seer. All right, let's get some tarot. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Can you clarify the play card for me? Can you clarify the play? Yeah, really reserving your energy here, okay? Not really investing, you know. You even have people who are trying to come towards you with opportunity here. That's why these people could be like, that's why they're doing this, okay? They want you in this energy. They want you closed off, not accepting opportunity, okay? Some of you are stuck in situations where, like, you're investing in people who are not investing in you. 30-30 up here, too. Lots with the threes. Lots with the threes and the ones. Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Heavy Capricorn coming in, okay? Lots of earth energy. Getting grounded. Heavy mother vibes. What's going on with this mother? Some of you may need to be more nurturing to yourself, okay? Maybe that's like from childhood trauma. Okay, you could have had a mother that wouldn't really allow you to play. Okay, she's real serious. 333 on the clock. It's time for you to go on a new journey. That's not your story, okay? You can write your own story. It doesn't matter what your past looked like, okay? If that's your blockage, it doesn't matter what your past looked like, okay? Yeah, somebody's got like a somebody needs to light a candle for their grandmother. Your grandmother's looking out for you, okay? I don't know who that's for. Somebody else. Your mother was really hard on you. Okay, she shamed a lot of everything that you did when you came to play, or she made you feel like you did something wrong, right? She wasn't really nurturing in the way that you create your creativity, okay? This could have even, you could have been like in a really strict belief system to where, lots to do with like sexual shame, you know, those sorts of things. All right. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Clarify the water card for me. Clarify water. King of Pentacles. Okay, this is balancing out the masculine, feminine parts of yourself here. We've had counterparts, okay? You could be dealing with somebody who's in this heavy in your family. Some of the spiritual warfare can be coming from your own family, people in your inner circle here, okay? You could even be married to this person. Let's see. Being stable, being grounded here, really rooted, planting seeds. Lots about abundance, success, knowing your worth, knowing your value. You could be dealing with somebody who's older than you, okay? It could be like an age difference. Lots about wisdom. Yeah, isolating yourself, you know. Paternal loved one. Somebody's got a father coming through. I'm telling y'all, y'all's ancestors are on standby. They don't play when it comes to you. That's why you still got air in your lungs. Some of y'all, there's like just too many times where you just come face to face with death or dangerous situations that could have turned out way worse than they really did, but they didn't. Why? Because you got back. Okay. You got back up. 8 of Swords. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Yeah, you got people spying on you. Okay. You got people spying on you. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, tell me about the collective group of cards. Tell me about the collective group of cards. Thank you, Spirit. 4 of Cups. Yeah, get out of your emotions here, too. Okay, you're getting all up in your feels about some of this stuff. Okay. You've been investing in people that are not investing back into you. Okay. Now they're feeling disappointed. They're feeling disappointed and dissatisfied because you're moving on. You're growing. Yeah, you're growing without them on your own. Okay, you don't need anybody. You're self-sufficient. You're great on your 9 of Cups right behind that. I cannot make it up. Emotionally and financially, You don't need anybody for shit, okay? You don't need anybody for shit. Some of you are manifesting your counterpart. I'm pretty sure I posted that 2 days ago or 2 posts ago. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Spirit. The star healing is taking place. Miracles. You are a miracle. You've experienced miracles. You know that they're real. Okay? Yeah, a lot of y'all are manifesting, co-creating with the universe here. Aquarius energy. Yeah, y'all need to pray. Some of y'all that resonates with, okay? Alright, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Anything else from this deck? Anything else? Temperance. Sagittarian energy. Okay, good luck. You know, there's again balancing the feminine and masculine parts of yourselves. Y'all, some of y'all had some like really, really messed up childhood. A messed up childhood. Okay. Maybe even your parents didn't like physically abuse you, but they weren't emotionally available. So therefore you were emotionally neglected. Okay. That's the hard truth of it, you know. You're at a point in your life where you can make big changes here, okay? You can reprogram what the hell happened with all that, okay? Coming to a place where you can not only forgive yourself. There's a lesson you're learning right now, okay? You can forgive the people who have put you in this place, okay? As if this is not childhood stuff, it's just experiences that you've had, you know, now that's why you're in this place now, okay? You can be, it's about balancing the masculine and the feminine parts of yourself, okay? All right? How can you be your own father? How can you help yourself be accountable and to take action? Okay? This is your creative energy and your sexual energy, okay? How can you harness that and balance it? Along with your feminine energy, okay? Psychic abilities, intuition, okay? Compassion, nurturing. How can you be a mother to yourself as well, to your own inner child, to yourself? Giving that child what it needed. You can be that for yourself. You can show up. You know, calling back your energy, yeah. Protecting yourself, cleansing here. Here's that solar plexus chakra, okay? How are you showing up in your social circles? Okay, this is you getting more confidence, being empowered within yourself, okay? We don't care what anybody thinks, okay? As long as you're aligned with your most loving highest good, you know, it doesn't matter what everybody else is saying. We don't need to control the narrative. Let them talk, you know? You're taking up space in their brain, rent-free, okay? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy, okay? What did I just say? We don't care what anybody thinks. This person don't. Okay, tapping into your psychic abilities, being all weird and shit, you know, owning it. I can do it. I will do it. Si se puede. Letting your light shine. You're a spiritual warrior as well, okay? Nothing's going to bring you down, okay? This energy always bounces back. No matter how many times they fall, they always bounce back. Big abundance energy. Confident. I'm telling you, your light is so bright that you're attracting all this to you. Star energy. Got this energy showing up. The light card. Yeah, standing in the spotlight. Okay? You're meant for bigger things. You're meant for bigger things. You're chosen. You answered the call. You heard it and you went with it. You know, you trust spirit. Yeah, the world. Cycles are ending, okay? I'm telling you, you gotta let all this go. Cleanse. Stay focused. This stuff has no power over you, okay? Get some starseed messages. Don't tend to fit in, being your authentic self. Okay. What ways are you dimming your light? Inner temple devotion, tune into the part of your heart. Self-love card, nurturing, taking the time to recharge your batteries. You are not a machine. You could be overworking yourself right now. Okay, you are worthy of love. That's what we need to say. We're going to say that 11 times. I am worthy of love. 444. I am worthy of love. 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 Drop it in the comment section down below. Okay. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Yeah, you can start calling in your soul tribe, right? When you're sitting there visualizing, okay, you can meditate and really kind of like imagine like these other, light soul beings coming to you, and you're gonna cross paths, okay? You're not resonating with a lot of the same people, okay? I'm telling you, you're evolving. The great gathering, yeah, and as you're searching for your soul tribe, okay, they're searching for you too. That's why it's so important for you to get aligned with your authentic self. You need to show people who you really are, so those people that are looking for you can find you. That's why it's important for all of us to be our authentic self, so we can find each other, We can network and help each other out and help uplift each other when we're feeling down and out, okay? We're not meant to be a one-man show. We're meant to be social creatures like that dolphin, that they get really upset when you separate them from their pod. They're very, they want to be with their colony. They want to be with their soul family, Humans are a lot like that. We're very social creatures. And it's beautiful when you can get into that energy of give and take, that equal balanced energy where it just flows, flows and it grows. Last couple cards. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. You're being divinely guided, okay? Akashic records may be important to you, You could be getting downloads in your dreams. Okay, you could be going places in your dreams, right? Big 8-8 portal here, abundance. Okay, you can find the answers, And keepers of the earth, ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are not alone. You are never alone. Okay, your whole spirit team is surrounding you. Heavy protection. Okay, so if you've been feeling like you've been getting all the spiritual warfare, okay, now you know what you got to do. Get in alignment, okay? Clean up your environment, okay? Clean this up some, Get rid of the trauma. Work through the stuff. Do your shadow work, okay? Raise your vibration. And none of this can even manifest in your reality anyway, okay? Doesn't matter how hard they try, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for giving me the time to watch, especially if you made it this far. This one's a long one. I know it's a lot slower and everything. Okay, what I've got going on, I've got an Instagram shop that you can check out at Lady Leo Spiritual is my Instagram. Let's see what else. I'm also doing, I'm teaching tarot on my Instagram, so you can subscribe for $4.99. And I already started, but all my stuff gets posted to subscribers only, so you can go back and watch it. So if you're interested in that, it's still a small group. I would love to have you. Still lots of one-on-one time. Okay, also, with spiritmagica.net, you can get crystals, all right? Lots of different crystals, manifestation kits, things for light workers, starseed, okay? If you're all up in your cosmic vibes, it's a really amazing store to check out online, okay? You can get 11% off your purchase with code LadyLeo88. It'll be in the description box below, okay? Also, Viori, if you're into organic cosmetics and things like that, hair care, then you would really probably like the rice water shampoo bars. You can get 10% off your purchase with that Lady Leo 10. Again, that will be in the description box below. I have a Poshmark. Okay, that I'll put that in there, and I sell my jewelry that I make. Okay, I'm finally getting the bracelets listed on there. I'm getting lots of questions about the bracelets, so I've started uploading those if you want to check that out. Okay, anything else? A private reading. If you want to book a private reading with me, I'll link that down below. Okay, there's like a form you fill out. Okay, they are more expensive than my live personal readings. You can also book a live personal reading, and I'll put that information down there as well. Again, thank y'all so much for all of your time and your love, your words of encouragement. Again, like all the comments, all the subscribes, the likes and the shares. Y'all following me across platforms. Y'all sending me your emails and really sharing with me, what you're going through, and how it is that I'm helping you and leading you. It really helps me to find new ways and to really push me into coming out of my own comfort zone and sharing with y'all my own experiences, because like I said, the best teachers are those who have been through it rather than someone who's just read something out of a book. So I really am an advocate for that, and I'm coming into more confidence, and I'm letting my guard down a little bit and really sharing a lot of my personal journey with y'all more and more as y'all share with me. So I appreciate that, and it means the world to me. So anyway, I love you, I love you, I love you. Until next time, Starseed, shine your light. Shine your light.